Hello friends, welcome to Let's Tute. English is a subject that can be studied at ease. But many of you scared of the thought that can I score 95% in English? So the answer is yes, you can. As we all know, nothing is impossible. So friends, you need not have to worry at all, as in today's session, we will be giving you some detailed tips which will aid you to score highest in your English exam. Attempt the sections of the English paper in the following sequence. Section A. Reading section should be attempted first as it is very time consuming. Section B. Next you should attempt the writing section as it requires a lot of thought process. In the end, attempt the literature section as you are the most familiar with this section. So let's start with section A. Reading holds for 20 marks. It has two passages. The passage 1 is for 8 marks and passage 2 is for 12 marks. So firstly, read the questions before reading the passage. In this way, you will be able to search and mark the answers while you are reading the passage, and this will save a lot of your precious time. Now coming to the tip number 2, as English is lengthy paper, so you will have to set the time limit for each passage. You should complete this section in 45 minutes. That is for passage 1, 18 minutes and passage 2, 27 minutes. Friends, remember, managing time in the exam also helps to score well. Now coming to the most important tip, that is the tip number 3, learning and practicing reading comprehension strategies. Make sure you practice 4 to 5 reading sections of previous year papers. Also practice 1 or 2 reading comprehensions every day or 10 days prior to exam. Now let's move on to the next section, section B, which is writing skills. This section holds for 30 marks and has 5 questions in it. And now looking at the distribution and time to be devoted, question 3 is for 8 marks, so maximum of 16 minutes should be devoted for it. Question 4 is of 10 marks, so maximum of 20 minutes should be devoted to it. And question 5, 6 and 7 is of 4 marks, so maximum of 8 minutes should be devoted for each question. So this way, we will be devoting 60 minutes to this section. Now in this section, keep in mind the word limit. Make sure that your answers do not exceed more than the lower limit of the required word limits, about 100 to 120 words. Then make sure that you don't write an article more than 100 words. In the same way, it goes for the letter writing too. This is because we try to write a lot of in the sections, which can fetch a lot of your time. So instead, write what is asked and keep an eye on words limits too. Now coming to the tip number 2, revise formats at least thrice before appearing for the exam. Friends, try to revise formats at least thrice before appearing for the exam. Before writing, make a rough points, then arrange it, then start writing. For example, first introduction, then main body, then advantages, disadvantages, and at the last, conclusion. Writing skills need not necessarily mean how much you can write. It rather implies how well you can write and present the answers. Tip number 3 is positive message. While writing articles, speech or essay, please remember that try to give some positive message or note at the end. This will give an examiner a positive feeling and it will definitely reflect in your marks. And try to write in a small paragraphs. Also, don't forget to underline the important points. Now coming to the last section, which is very important, that is section C, literature, which is for 30 marks and has 4 questions in it. And now looking at the distribution and time to be devoted, question 8 is for 4 marks, so maximum of 8 minutes should be given to it. Question 9 and 10 are for 8 marks, so maximum of 16 minutes each should be given to it. And at last, question 11 is for 10 marks, so maximum of 20 minutes for each question. So in this way, we will be devoting 60 minutes to this section. So coming to the tip number 1, read all the chapter at least once. Do not leave any chapter. We have to read the lessons thoroughly, that is, you should understand every word in the lesson and also go through the questions given in the back exercise and in between chapters as they are very important, and discuss your answer with your teacher and friends. Then enhance your vocabulary. There are some tips to increase your vocabulary as shown here. Learn a new word each day. Use new words frequently in conversation. Choose better, more specific words. Look up words in a dictionary. Start reading newspaper, novels, storybooks, comics, etc. For novel, focus more on plot, theme and character sketch. Now this was some important section-wise tips. At the last, there are some presentation tips that you need to follow while writing exam. Use black pen to write keywords. Maintain proper spacing, underline important points, write headings with the black pen and underline subheadings. At the last, don't forget to check your paper thoroughly. Complete paper in such a time span so that you will be left with at least 15 minutes to go through what you have written. In this time frame, you can check that whether you have solved all the sections and sub-questions. Give proper finishing to what you have written, like underlines, boxes whenever is necessary, and that's how you can fetch 95% in English very easily. And at last friends, there are always exceptions in life. So there may be students who might not get first in their class or score well in the exam. So remember friends, getting first is not important. Important is that you gave your 100%. As we all know, there are no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work and learning from failures. So that's it for today. I hope you guys found these tips very useful. If you want more such tips and tricks videos, then subscribe to our channel, and for the video updates, don't forget to press the bell icon. And if you have any queries, you can just write it down in the comment section given below. So all the best for your exams and thanks for watching.